Welcome back to Citizenship Exam Pro, your ultimate resource for mastering the U.S. Citizenship Interview. In this video, we'll cover the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Interview, designed in random order with easy-to-remember answers, to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started, and make your journey to becoming a U.S. citizen a smooth and confident one.
What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who is the governor of your state now? Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who vetoes bills? The President. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? freedom of religion, freedom of speech. We elect a president for how many years? Four. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is the capital of your state? What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. In what month do we vote for president? November. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life. Liberty. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Name 1 problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name 1 branch or part of the government. Congress. Name your U.S. representative. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Name 1 American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who makes federal laws? Congress.